awesome sunny day once again. And before the grass starts turning brown, there's a place I want to show you. And I want to try out my new tripod equipment. So we're going to go driving around. Stick around. Okay. This is coming up on one of the best drives, I think, that we have in the county. A little hairy though, so I have to be really careful when I do this in a van. But of course, I wouldn't take you guys on a drive that wasn't like a roller coaster, now would I? Who wants to go down a boring old road that's like flat and has no turns and corners and stuff? Not me. We gotta do that enough in our everyday life, so doing it on YouTube is not too much fun. Alright, so I gotta be careful. We got a cross street coming up here. And people around here don't watch. So if anything, this will be a good dash cam thing in case something happens. But I don't think it will. I like this little road right here. This neighborhood's pretty little, pretty interesting. Oh wow, that house was empty for a long time. Looks like they have somebody living there. It's good. I think there was like an old person that lived there or something that passed away because it was looking pretty rowdy even before it was empty. Alright. Now this little neighborhood's quite interesting. But this isn't the best part. It's just getting up to it. And back there was the best place to pull over. I wanted to pull over and turn the camera on. Hopefully my little thing will hold up and it won't fall off. It's the first time I'm using it for this, so we're finding out. And as you can see, the road gets narrower and narrower. This is pretty much a one-lane road now. Like I've said before, if you guys watched my video about driving through the Red Hills area and hiking through the Red Hills area, you will know that we do not have all of our roads properly paved in this county, and we probably never will. And that's fine with us. We like it this way. It's kind of fun to drive on. A little scary in the wintertime sometimes, but that's what makes life interesting. You gotta be real careful going around this blind turn here. Woo-wee. Slow down, big van. I know I could go faster through here, I just don't like to. Especially not in this thing. Alright, here's where it really gets tricky. This is Highway 49 right here. Be real careful so nobody's coming. Alright. We're going to be going real fast, so I got to do this real quick. Okay, see this next road up here? This is where we're going. Got to watch out. Another blind corner. Woo! Alright, we did it. I picked a good time of day where there's not quite as much traffic. Oh man, this is my favorite part. This is so stinking pretty. Love it out here, and it's a nice little road. Most of the time there's not as much traffic and I can just kind of putt through here and walk and look at stuff. I just love it. This is a big old farm right here. I don't see any of his cows. He's got a lot of cows out here most of the time, and they're so pretty. They're like this weird kind of a tan white color. I don't know what kind of cows they are, which is kind of odd because I usually remember what kinds of cows are what, but I don't remember ever seeing these kind, except for out here. But yeah, I don't see any of them. I guess he's got them in another pasture. There's a big old horse. A couple of horses. Nice little horsies. This big barn. I like this barn. He was doing a lot of work out. Oh, there's the white cows. Kind of, well, they're hard to see. Those are baby ones. But, yeah, he was doing a lot of pasture work out here for a couple of years. It took a real long time, but it's worth it. He put a bunch of sprinklers in to keep his grass green so that his cows can be grass-fed. Whatever kind of cows they are, they're grass-fed cows. Most of the local ranches out here, they're all grass-fed. And that goes for the pigs and everything. I was really surprised when I came back and learned about that. They've been doing it like that for a long time. It's pretty economical that way. Okay, so as long as I buy local meat, it's really clean. And it's local. Okay, we're back on the other road here. Just did a loop-de-loo. Now I can go either way, and both ways are pretty neat, but I'm going to go over this. We're going to go down this road the other way, because I tried to film it, and it didn't come out good, so I'm going to edit it out. And then we'll get to go down the other road that I didn't take you guys down, which I think is going to be awesome. And it goes to the other place I'm going. Oh, these ladies are going to think I'm a weirdo. Bumpy. See how tiny this little road is? I mean, it's barely big enough for my van to come down. And last summer, because they hadn't trimmed some of the trees, it was scratching the sides of my van even before I got the high top put on. Well, I guess that was last spring, before I got the high top. Well, okay. Well, a couple of pieces of equipment that I tried didn't work as well as I'd hoped. So I had to edit some of this out, but hopefully you guys got the gist of where I was going, and I think they're fun roads to drive on. They might not look as good on camera as they do, you know, in real life, but I like to take people for a ride sometimes. That's one of the things I've wanted to do ever since I had the idea to do YouTube, was to just take people for drives around where I'm at, wherever it is at the time. And yeah, I just think it's fun. I like watching videos like that where they put that kind of stuff in every once in a while. So yeah, I kind of got the idea from Adventure Van Man. I love his channel, and so he would put a lot of driving stuff in, and so I just thought it would be kind of fun to do stuff that's not quite so long distance like he does, and just do little snippets of where I live. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please consider supporting my channel by subscribing and giving me a good thumbs up, and ding the little bell so you'll know when I make some more. And thank you so much for watching and taking the time out of your day. And I hope you have a great day, and go find someplace cool to drive around. Go check your area out wherever you're at. Just have some fun. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.